There's still a market for those really durable smartphones, be it for a construction worker or somebody that maybe is buying one for their child, or somebody that's a new driver and mom and dad are buying it as a first-time smartphone and they want something durable. The Kyocera Hydro Elite is going to be a great device on Verizon for them. This thing is packing pretty decent specifications. This is not a high-end device by any means, but it's packing a Snapdragon S4 CPU that's clocked at 1.5 gigahertz. You get about 1.5 gigabytes of RAM here, 16 gigabytes of built-in storage, and a 4.3-inch 720p HD display with 342 ppi. It's also running Android 4.1. So not the latest and the greatest in comparison to some of the high-end devices on the market, but still there's a market for this product, and that is for those people that are hard on their phones. It's waterproof against blowing rain. It can be submerged in up to 3 feet of water for 30 minutes. This thing is durable and it lasts, and for a lot of people that's going to be something great. Before I get too far into the unboxing, special thanks to our partners at Best Buy Mobile for giving us devices like the Hydro Elite for use in our One Pawed Bandit giveaway game, which is our free giveaway game on the site. When you go into Best Buy Mobile to get this or whatever, they'll make sure your walkout working. So whether it's a Kyocera Hydro Elite you need for the durability, or the Galaxy S4 you need for the features, whatever the case may be, you'll walk out working at Best Buy Mobile. So let's see here. SIM micro SD card slot located under the battery cover, and then this just gives me an idea of what is located where. Special thanks as well to Verizon Wireless for sending us over the device. Always appreciate that. Hydro Elite by Kyocera here on the box. And let's see what goodies we get. We get to know your phone stuff, 4G LTE SIM card, which is already in the device, and then little compartments of goodies. Kyocera AC adapter module. You get, is there anything in this one? You know what, let's just put all up here. I don't like surprises. I want to see it all at once. USB cable here, and that's about it. So looks like there's a lot. Looks like there's a bunch of little compartments to choose from. That's all you get. An AC adapter module and a USB cable. No other goodies out of the box. So I'll move that to the side and we'll start this sucker up. Now specs-wise, battery-wise, you're looking on this device. Actually, let me start with the camera. 8-megapixel camera here with 1080p HD recording. You've got a 1.3-megapixel front-facing camera as well. On this device, of course, Verizon logo up top. And then we'll go ahead and start this sucker up. 2,100 milliamp hour battery. Got your USB cable or USB charging port over here on the side, micro USB. Power button up top, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack up top. A little bit of a thicker device, but still very durable all around. Volume rocker over here. Let's pull the battery door off. Take a look. Battery, water seal here as well. And then you got your SD card slot, micro SD card slot, and your SIM card slot, which you have to grab the battery and remove it to access that. Verizon 4G LTE logos on the back as well. Let's power the sucker on. Boom. Oh, it was already powered on. Let's go ahead and access it then. And we'll go in here and take a look at what comes out of the box. So obviously you can see Kyocera's user interface running atop this, kind of like a stock version-ish with the menu button here in the middle. And then you've got apps and widgets, but you can see some customizations, obviously on-screen buttons as well. So keep in mind that is pulling away a little bit from the 4.3-inch display. But we'll go ahead and go into settings here and take a look at what comes out of the box. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and crank up the brightness on this device so you can see what the screen looks like. And then of course you can see back here, back, home, and then recent applications buttons on screen on the device. And you can see 5 home screens out of the box. I know this is my home screen. I've unboxed a few Android phones. I know what I'm doing here. And we'll go ahead and add additional widgets. So again, you can see very heavily customized by Kyocera here. We'll hit done, and we'll go into the menu area, the notifications bar area, and you've got some quick settings up at the top. You get your wireless network bar, a Verizon thing. You know, they love for you to use the Wi-Fi's instead of using, actually they want you to use your data package, but get your Wi-Fi here as an option, and that stays there regardless of whether you have Wi-Fi turned on or off. So it's kind of an ugly notification bar, but still it's there nonetheless. And you've got your settings button here as well, and then a little icon that says close down here at the bottom. So it shows you how to open and close your notifications bar. We'll go into settings again and take a look. Maximizer is one I'm particularly interested in. It automatically limits the background data connection of certain apps when you're not using them. This helps save battery power. I don't know why I'm talking like this. With little impact to your phone's performance, to see which apps are affected by Maximizer, you can turn it on and access that by going into the menu. Storage-wise here, packing 16 gigabytes out of the box, available for applications about 3.64 gigabytes. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, 8.59. So about 9 to 10 when all said and done out of the box on this device. So keep that in mind if you're somebody that listens to a lot of music or you store a lot of stuff locally on your device. Messaging is here as well, so you can see the customizations on this device. It does look different than stock Android. You've got this custom keyboard here as well. 4.3-inch display, portrait to landscape. There's the speed at which things are going to operate, and we'll say the Quick Brown Fox. And this is one of those, it's one of those swipe keyboards. Kyocera keyboard. The swipe is awesome for some people, and I'm not really doing a good job on this one, but hey there. You're not really doing a good job on this one. Let's see what else comes out of the box. Android keyboard as well. Thank heavens. Hey there. Not that I'm much better on this one, but hard to type on these smaller displays. And yes, I know 4.3 used to be huge. Not anymore in comparison to what we see on today's market. But 4G LTE connectivity on Verizon as well. Over 500 markets now. But again, you're going to see that little pesky notification bar up there. Not only in the notifications bar, but you're also going to see the icon right up there by the 4G LTE indicator telling you all day long that Wi-Fi is not connected. Let's see if we can turn that off at least. We'll go ahead and turn Wi-Fi off. There we go. So we can get rid of that. But again, like I said, it's going to sit up here in the notifications area and just say Wi-Fi off, tap to turn Wi-Fi on. So keep that in mind. It may frustrate you. I know a lot of people don't care for that. And then we'll type in phonedog.com so you can see what it looks like in the browser here. Phonedog.com, PhoneOg. I did this in the G2 unboxing too. Apparently I can't type PhoneDog. PhoneDog. There we go, phonedog.com. Phone and a dog. And then we can see all the stuff that's running here ahead of IFA, Samsung Unpacked. Sony just announced their Xperia Z1, all those goodies. And you can see here, phone, for example, dial pad. Actually, probably that's the most stock looking thing I've seen on this device so far, but your recent applications as well. You can tell heavily customized by Kyocera's user interface. Out of the box, you get the typical Amazon stuff, Amazon Kindle, MP3, Amex Serve App Store. You get battery here as well. You get caller name ID, DIXIM player, not sure what that is. We'll take a look here and see what else. IMDb, NFL Mobile, VZ Security, VZ Navigator, voicemail, video calling, Verizon Tones, Budini, and then right into your widgets. So, and then you've got shortcuts up here for menu and for the Google Play Store. So a couple of different options from the menu area, but still a lot of Verizon pre-installed stuff on this unit. Keep it locked on PhoneDog.com for more on the Kyocera Hydro Elite on Verizon Wireless. For a durability standpoint, this is a device you might want to consider if you need a durable device. Keep it locked on the site. I'm on Twitter at phonedog_Aaron, Facebook, facebook.com/HiAaronBaker. I got to try and get all this stuff back into this box now. So I'm going to try to do that. You know what? While I sign out, I'm going to try to do that. And we'll see if I can talk and rebox. Bet you've never seen a reboxing on YouTube. Oh yeah. Keep it locked on the site for continuing coverage. And as always, I'll see you next time. Dang, this is hard.